Hi everyone, in today's lesson I will give you a quick revision on section 7.1. And for the yellow box, these are the questions that you can do before the section quiz. So in the first part of 7.1, it is about properties of logarithms. So I think if you have a good understanding of section 7.1, you can answer me the following 7 questions. Okay, so let's start with question 1. So what is log A plus log B? Okay, and then for question 2, log A minus log B. Okay, for question 3, what is log A to the power n? And for question 4, what is the value of log 10? And question 5, what is the value of log 1? And then for question 6, if it is given that x is equals to 10 to the power y, if we take log on x, what will be the result? And finally, for question 7, if we know that log x is equal to y, then how can we take off the log to find x? So I will check the answer with you later. Okay, now let's check the answer. Okay, so for question 1, log A plus log B, it is equals to log AB. And then question 2, log A minus log B, it is equals to log A over B. And then for question 3, log A to the power n, the power n can put in front of the log so that it will become n log A. And for log 10, it is equals to 1, log 1 equals to 0. For question 6, if x is equals to 10 to the power y, then if we take log on x, okay, it will directly equals to y. And finally, for question 7, if log x equals to y, if we make the conversion that we want to take off the log, then we can simply using the power of 10 to the power y. Okay, then next, I will talk about some common mistakes that students may make in this section. The first one will be log A times log B, it doesn't equals to log AB. Okay, as you can see, it is a multiplication sign between log A and log B instead of an addition sign. Okay, so similarly, the second one will be log A over log B, it doesn't equals to log A over B. As you can see, it is a division sign instead of subtraction sign. And then the third one will be log A to the power 2 doesn't equals to 2 log A. Okay, as log A bracket to the power 2, it is equals to log A times log A, while 2 log A, it is representing log A to the power 2. That means we first square the A and then put it in the log. And finally, log A to the power 2 over log A. Okay, so for this one, we cannot just simply cancel out the log, or we cannot just simply cancel out the A, And in this kind of question, we have to first put the 2 in front of the log so that we have 2 log A over log A. In this case, log A and log A can be cancelled out together. And finally, the result will be 2. So now, let's take a look of the second part of section 7.1, that is about solving log equations. So in this section, when we are solving log equations, we have 3 techniques, okay? And we'll show you in these 3 examples. The first one, log x equals to log 2. And the second one, 2 to the power x, it is equals to 3. And the third one, log x minus 1, it is equals to 2. And can you identify the differences in these 3 examples? And what is the techniques of solving these 3 equations? Okay, and I will show you one by one. Okay, so for question 1, as you can see, there are log on both sides, and we can just simply take off the log so that x is equals to 2. And for question 2, when we are solving this kind of equation, we have to take log on both sides. Okay, and then we can put the power x in front of the log. And finally, calculate the value of x. And finally, for question 3, we are going to convert the log by using the base 10 to the power of 2, so that x is equals to 100 plus 1 and x is equals to 101. So for the remaining time before the session quiz, you can do the revision exercise 7.